No doubt, you can't beat online banking for convenience and efficiency. That said, it turns out that folks still very much want branch options. At least that's the case for Members First members. Vice President of Retail Services, Brad Garfinkel, is here on set now. We've been talking. I'm a huge fan of banking on the web, on an app. I mean, it's so easy. I can even deposit a check. That said, there are reasons that folks still very much enjoy going into your branches, and you talk with your members about what they need and what they want. You said one of the things that they like to do face to face is, opening accounts, applying for loans. I tend to agree.
Yeah. So we find, a lot of our members, they use our tools. So they use our mobile app, they use our website to do the research themselves. But at the end of the day, they still want to come in, they want to establish a relationship, and especially our people, the friendliness, they understand that they add value, and they want to make sure, am I making the right decisions? Am I understanding things properly as I've read it? Is this the best thing for me? And sometimes you can't get that by looking online at a mobile app. You're only going to get that with a face-to-face interaction.
I agree. And you say, even there are folks who don't even want to use the drive-through, but they want to park the car and walk in.
Yeah, yeah. And again, at Members First, we have that relationship. We have some long-time associates, people who have been there 10, 15, 20, 30 years, and we have members that started as little children with their savings account that have grown up and become adults, and they're still seeing their favorite credit union associate.
And when you talk about little children, it kind of brings us to the next point, which is the coin counting machine. I mean, not just for little children. We all gather our coins up and need to, cash them in. But for children, too, that can be really fun. And that's definitely a need you have to go to the branch for.
Yeah. So our branch locations each have a coin counting machine. And for some cases, children, that's the first, that's how they've begun to learn how to save. Their first savings account was funded with coin that they've collected, that maybe grandma and grandpa have given them, that they brought in. We have families that come in and they do a family trip every year. There's a family that does a cruise every year using the coin that they've each collected by emptying their pockets on an annual basis. We have brides that have come in and they've dumped their coin in, and that's the money that they're using to pay for their wedding gown. So sometimes it's not just the coin, but it's a cool story behind the coin.
That is so neat. Wow. And at Members First, you take the time to get to know those stories and listen to those stories, which is neat. Another great thing, your instant issue debit cards. I do not have to wait in the mail for the mail.
No. And that's probably one of the things that we're most proud of. So think about that time where you're getting ready to go to the airport and you're making sure you've got your luggage, you've got all your cards, you've got your cash, and you realize, I can't find my ATM card. Well, we have enough locations, and with the hours that we keep it, you can stop into one of our locations, you can print a new card and be on your way to the airport without missing a beat. Or you find out that your card's not working, and it's not 10 days that it takes, it's instantly. We print the card, you leave right away. Even for those members that are coming in and they're establishing a new relationship and they're accustomed to other financial institutions that are saying to them, well, you'll get this in the card and you'll get your card in the mail in 10 days. We print it right there, so it's a great convenience.
And you print it right there and you can use it almost
Use it instantly.
That is just terrific. Well, thank you so much. Members First offers so much financial freedom for the Mid-State audience. Good to have you,
Thank you.
sir.